home for many centuries to a dreadful dynasty of vicious vampire ducks, the Counts of Duckula. Legend has it that these foul beings can be destroyed by a stake through the heart or exposure to sunlight. This does not suffice, however, for they may be brought back to life by means of a secret rite that can be performed once a century when the moon is in the 8th house of Aquarius.
Blood.
I'll get it! The latest reincarnation did not run according to plan.
In the heart of Transylvania, in the vampire hall of fame, yeah, there's not a vampire in the other. He won't bite beast the man, cause he's a vegetarian, again, and things never run If you're looking for some fun, you can always count upon the wild one they call
Duckula.
Count Duckula.
On the dark Arctic seas, a lone ship battles against blizzards. But on board is one who will freeze your blood faster than any icy wind. Yes, it is Count Duckula on a strange and sinister quest.
A life on the ocean wave, a diddly-dee-dum-dum, diddly-diddly-diddly-dee. Cheer up, Igor. At least you got my singing to keep your spirits up. Come on, Igor. You're supposed to be looking for the castle. Any sign of it yet?
No, sir. Nothing but icebergs, sir. And the sea going up and down, up and down, and up and down.
Well, according to my calculations, it must be, somewhere in, about, a part of the world here. Really, Igor, I don't know how you could just lose a castle.
Me, sir, I hardly think I'm to blame. You were the one.
All right, I must have set it off. But you must have left off the safety catch.
Me, sir? Oh, no, sir. I was doing something dastardly with sulfur in the cellar. It was probably Nanny and her...
Oh, yes. It's very easy to blame poor Nanny.
Actually, sir, it is very easy to blame Nanny.
Well, let's do that then.
Nanny!
I'll be glad to get back to our nice kitchen at home. How could you make a cup of tea in a silly little kitchen like that?
Well, Nanny, if you hadn't lost the castle...
Me lost the castle?
You see, she admits it.
Oh dear, I'm sorry, Master Duckula. How did I do that?
Never mind, Nanny. The point is we've got to find it soon. I suppose we're lucky to have found this ship so quickly.
Quite so, sir, but I must say I don't like the look of the crew.
I don't like the smell of it either. I bet they've never heard of soap.
Course I've heard of soap. I eats a bar a week whether I needs it or not.
Well, Captain, it's a fine day to be a-searching for a castle. So on and...
It be that, sir. Me and the crew here are just itching to get to our destination.
That's probably because of those woolly jerseys you're wearing.
Look here, Captain. The master has cleverly worked out where we can find Castle Duckula.
Yes. By my calculations, it should be just here.
But that be the South Sea, sir. There be nothing but water down there, sir. Why, mile upon mile of water. A man can go mad down there, sir. Mad, I tell you. Mad!
Well, you must have been down there quite a bit.
Here, anyone who talks to my captain like that
I bites their heads off.
Man of my own heart.
Aye, and anything else I can get me teeth into.
Glad to see you two are getting on. Now, Captain, are we on course? Is the ship all ship-shape? All hands ready for inspection?
That's right, Ducky Boos. See, they've got nice clean fingernails.
Quiet, Nanny. Let's get on with the search for Castle Duckula.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ooh, but Ducky, darling, if we just wait.
It's Nanny for the last time. Do be quiet.
All right, you know best. Don't wait for the castle to return on its own. Don't say I didn't.
Right, lads?
Boys.
There's seafaring work to do. Pull in the wimbrel sheets.
Find the after passage.
Hold to your left thighs.
Slice the midship.
Fasten the forelegs.
Here.
Yes.
You mind, shipmate. I'm the captain.
Oh, aye, then, Captain. I'll just go below and see all the charts are, properly charted. This is the lively Igor, the deep waves, and the smell of the spray.
Sounds more like a cheap hairdresser's to me, sir.
What do you say, Mr. Igor? Shall we give the crew a taste of that cat? Unless they're vegetarian, and then we'll give them a taste of the celery.
I feel a keel hauling would be diverting, sir.
I'll get the captain and arrange one, Igor. Mind you, hauling a keel through this rough sea might be a little tricky, don't you think?
Quite so, sir.
Ooh-wee, Ducky, darling. Look what Nanny's got for you.
Wow, wowie! Nanny, that's fantastic! Make a great chandelier. What did you get it?
Down at the blunt end, my love.
Oh, well, thank you, Nanny. Yeah. Hey, wait a second. Haven't I seen this before?
More than likely, sir. It's the ship's wheel.
Ship's wheel? I didn't know ships had wheels. The ship's wheel. The ship's wheel. Then what's steering the ship?
I would hazard a guess, sir, the whims of the tide.
The winds of the... What? Then anything could be happening out there. We could be going in entirely the wrong direction, or anything.
Exactly so, sir.
Well, in that case. Fine. As leader of this expedition, I, Count Duckula, of no fixed address at this exact moment, must make a decision. It is my duty to decide what we should do next. Right, I've made a decision. Listen to me, you two. I know what we should do.
Yes.
What would that be, sir?
Obvious to me. We should...
Right, listen to me, you sons of naughty penguins. This here expedition ain't to find no castle. You mark my nasty words. This here duck is after treasure buried in the South Seas.
What do we do then, Captain?
Well, this here is my revolting plan.
Are we gonna bite their heads off?
No, we're not, you horrible mate, you. We're gonna capture that soft duck and all his friends and dump them on a desert island. Then the map will be all ours, and we can keep the treasure for ourselves.
Oh, and then we divide it 50-50, right?
Right, 50 for you lot, and 50 for me.
Ah, that's the way.
Not only have I got the most mutliest crew anywhere, I've got the most stupidest too.
Captain, yours be a good plan, but how are we gonna capture this here bunch of idiots?
We bites their heads off, then ties them up.
For the last time, Mr. Mate, if we bites their heads off, they won't be able to tell us where the map is, will they?
Maybe we could bite the bits that don't talk.
Ah, quiet. Let me think. We gotta capture their mice stealth and cunning. We can't expect them to rush up here and give themselves up.
Help, Captain, help! We're in your hands!
Well, life's full of little surprises. minute.
The ship's adrift. We'll crash into an iceberg. Save us, we'll all die.
Don't overdo it, sir. Captain, I believe you mislaid this.
Wow, shiver me timbers, you nicked the wheel. That's a tying up and chucking over the side of fence, that is.
Huh, but you can't do that, can he, Igor?
It does seem a little excessive, sir.
Silence! Tie 'em to the yardarm, men.
We ain't got a yardarm, Captain. I ate it last week.
Now what have we got then?
We got a comfy sofa.
Can't say. Tie 'em to the comfy sofa.
There's nothing else, Captain.
All right. Tie 'em to the comfy sofa. Go and fetch the map, Mr. Mate. And then it's off to find the treasure.
No, Dmitri. I get very nervous at sea.
Don't worry, Sviatoslav. We're only 2 miles from land.
Oh, only 2 miles.
Yeah, straight down.
Island on the boat bow, sir!
Ahar! A beautiful tropical island covered in snow. This is where you be getting off me heart is. You and your comfy sofa.
Captain, think again. You can't maroon us like this with no food, no water, and just a comfy sofa. I've never heard of anything so cruel.
Oh, I'm sure I could think of something more cruel, sir.
Quiet, you two, or I'll have you minced and served up for tea.
No, it's too late to try to be nice to us now, Captain.
That's it, lads. Throw 'em overboard.
You rats, you weasels, you skunks, you giraffes! Yes, you giraffes! Giraffes?
Oh, sir. In your father's day, I would have been ordered to have them hung, drawn, quartered, squeezed, drilled, plugged, thumped, starched, iron wrapped, and sent parcel post.
Oh, Mr. Igor, you and your games. Come on now, what we all need is a nice cup of tea.
Oh, yes, and a plate of cucumber sandwiches, too, I suppose.
Oh, well, no, I don't think I've got any of those, sir. Well, cheese and pickle do. Now, all we have to do is light the stove.
Allow me, Nanny.
Now that's impressive. Pity we haven't got any crumpets.
Oh, Nanny's got one of those, I'm sure. Here.
No, Nanny, I said carumpet, not turumpet.
Don't forget, sir, with Nanny the ears are willing, but the brain is weak.
Oh, silly old Nanny. How's she making that mistake? Oh, here we are. Some nice hot muffins. You'll have to put the jam on yourselves, though.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. What is it, Igor?
We appear to have visitors, sir.
We appear to have real visitors. Oh, just when we're having tea. Well, tell them to wait in the library.
Visitors? Would you like a muffin?
Krøne fjørne hørne hørne gørne vødde bjørne fjørne krøna hørne mørne støkkøne hørne bjørne gø.
It's a book. Film. It appears, sir. Is history. Frozen mice. Sounds like ice. It appears, my lord, that these gentlemen discovered the North Pole 1,000 years ago. The ice has preserved them.
And good old Nanny's tea revived them.
It has a quality that would wake the dead, sir.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Igor.
It seems they want us to follow them, sir. And they'd like us to bring the teapot.
Oh. Follow them where? There's nowhere to go. This island's shrinking. Gracious, that stove thing is melting the ice. Help, help! Quick, Igor, do something.
Nanny, have you packed the master's tuxedo?
What? We're about to drown and you're looking for my tuxedo?
Well, at least you'll drown like a gentleman, sir.
Who is that tap dancing on my roof? Gee, no peace and quietness even at the North Pole. Huh? Oh, now my sonar vampire radar is telling me a vampire castle nearby is. An Eskimo vampire? Oh, one goose think you're a genius. Thank you. That's perfectly all right. And good looking too. Oh, you're too kind. Oh, if only all people were as nice as I am to me. No, then. Oh! Duckula! It is Count Duckula himself! Full speed ahead! Now, get rid of him once and forever!
Wow! Look at those icicles.
Not much use here, Ducky Boos. Their handlebars would get all frozen up.
Icicles, Nanny. Icicles, not bicycles.
Excuse me, my lord. It's time for North charades again. It appears, sir.
All right, Igor. You can see what he wants. The Duckulas aren't short of a bit of brain power, you know. Nanny, the teapot.
Yes, my little ducky dear. A fresh pot coming up.
Somehow I get the feeling we should have left her in the ice pack. Well, if it's not too much trouble, you could help us find those mutinous penguins and get our charts back. Sorry. I hope we don't have to put up with this for the rest of the day.
Take the long pot from the freezer!
Look, straight ahead. It's the pirate penguins. Row faster, you lazy lubbers. We must get that map back.
Hurdy-gurdy, lazy lubbers. Murdy-gurdy, hurdy-burdy-gurdy.
Captain, there's a Viking boat coming up fast behind us.
Vikings! Give them a taste of our cannon fire!
Oh, that's not fair, Captain. You said I could be the first to taste that.
Get on with it, Mr. Mate! Fire across their bows!
Ah! They're firing at us. Igor, what should we do?
Take out some insurance, sir.
Oh, I'll protect my little Ducky Boos. Don't worry. I'll give those naughty penguins what for.
That is quite right, sir. We must stand and fight for the honor of the Duckulas. This is no time for cowardice.
Just tell me when it is time, Igor, and I'll come back.
Avast there, you lovers! Go away or we'll blow you out the water!
Do your worst, vermin.
That's Captain Vermin to you! Right then, load up and prepare to fire another salvo. Wax your spigots. Lengthen your furgling irons.
Prepare to bite their heads off.
Shut up, Mr. Mate, and prepare to let loose grape shot.
Captain,
Why don't we use pineapples? They'd hurt more than grapes. So have any of you gentlemen seen a vampire castle? It's sort of big and sinister, and it has the little turrets with the cute little windows with that... Ah! Tree! That was only a polite question asking.
Quick, here's our chance to escape. Jump, Nanny. Igor.
Hijacked by a vampire duck! Oh, my reputation will be in tatters. Wherever that might be, I'll get you yet, Count Duckula. If I could just get to the controls.
Your threats are futile, Dr. Von Goosewing. Just get your finger out of my ear, won't you?
If you take your foot out of my nose, I'll take my finger out of your ear.
Oh, look! That's just like our dining room.
Must be the heat sending her crazy. Nanny, you don't find dining rooms underwater? Wait a minute. It is our dining room. And now we're in the library. We found Castle Duckula.
Thank you for the assistance, Dr. Von Goosewing. You made this old flunky very happy.
Look what you've done to my vampirometer. It's squished to little pieces. Just wait till it's fixed and I get a lot of you.
Uh-oh. Look, we're not out of trouble yet, Igor.
Things look decidedly grim this way, too, sir.
Oh, Igor! Nanny! This is it! The end of the line! The last of the Duckulas meets his end in the icy waste!
Ah, not quite the end, sir. Saved by the bell, sir. Or should that be the cuckoo?
Boy, what about that? The luck of the Duckulas! Whew! We got away just in time!
It's like I was trying to say to you, Ducky Boos, back on the pirate ship. Oh, we didn't have to go all the way to the North Pole and fight all those nasty penguins and all.
Oh, Nanny, we had to get the castle back. It won't just come back on its own, you know. Oh, no, of course, what an idiot. It always comes back on its own.
At dawn, Eastern Transylvania Standard Time, sir.
Nanny, I apologize. You were right all along. You tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
Oh, no, Ducky Boos, you're clever, really. We all know that.
Oh, do you really think so?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, then let's celebrate me having brains and getting us home safe and sound. Hooray, and up she rises.
So, as night settles on Castle Duckula, we leave it once again with its petrified peasants cringing at the bottom of the hill, and with a warning to you all. Never go out at night with a duck call. You never know who might answer. Good night out there, whatever you are.